Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am the Joyful Cook, and today I'm going to show you how to make your own milk powder at home. You can make this at home and have it with tea or coffee, and you'll just be glad you made your own milk powder. So to begin, you're going to pour 1 gallon of milk into a pot and then bring it to a rolling boil. I'm using whole milk, but you can use any milk you have. You can use non-fat milk. You can also use whole milk. So once the milk comes to a boil, start stirring it so it does not stick to the bottom of the pan. It's going to take a while for this milk to be completely reduced, so you can take very short breaks in between. But if you can, you want to stand there and keep stirring, especially when it starts to reduce, because you don't want it to boil over or burn at the bottom. So you're going to keep stirring, and then at some point you see it reduce. At this point, it tasted so sweet, guys. It tasted just like evaporated milk at this point. So you want to keep stirring frequently once it starts to reduce, and then you want to make sure that there is no more water left in the milk. As the milk thickens, it may begin to splatter, so be careful so you don't burn yourself. And if this is too much work, you can just buy milk. We all buy milk, but what do you do when you have gallons and gallons of milk in your fridge so they don't spoil? You can just make your own milk powder, and at least you know you can make yours at home. So once the milk solidifies, I'm going to transfer it into a baking rack and get it set for drying. Now to dry this, you can either use the sun, an oven, or a dehydrator. I'm going to be using a dehydrator today, but if you don't have a dehydrator or an oven, use the sun and you'll get the same result. So once I have flattened it out like this, I'm going to go ahead and place it on the dehydrator and allow it to run for 8 hours. I usually just let it run overnight, and by the next morning it is dry. And I set it on 140 degrees. If you're going to be doing this in your oven, use the lowest setting of your oven or use the sun. So this is the next morning, and as you can see, I checked and it is completely dried. So now I'm going to blend this into a fine powder with a dry mill to get our milk powder. I'm going to sprinkle in some sugar before blending, which is optional, but the sugar actually helps. It helps with the color of the milk powder. So you may just want to sprinkle in some sugar in there and blend away. And our milk powder is ready. Is this not amazing? You have your own milk powder that you made yourself. So I'm just going to transfer into an airtight container. I'll use it for my baking, use it for teas, for coffee, and it is just amazing. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and click the like button if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.